Welcome to the BS Roll. I'm your forever DM, Timothy Farr, and we're a bunch of dummies who roll dice and try to make each other laugh and stuff.
I choose not to roll.
I choose not to laugh.
I will roll and laugh, but not for you.
I choose not to do this podcast anymore. See you guys.
Yeah, Valor just stopped by to say, I'm done with this. You're all a bunch of chuckle fucks.
I'm actually starting my own spin-off with Ida, and it's just me.
It's called it's called Ida Got Him
Roll.
Cast.
No, it's just called Insects with Ida. And I just talk about bugs.
The bug podcast. Awesome.
Yeah, the bugcast.
So instead of having the BS roll, talk show, we'll just have that.
Well, now we have to have a segment of the show that's called Insects with Ida, and it's like we're just right before the end credits. I gotta tell you guys a fun fact about bugs.
Join our Patreon
Please
for that.
do it.
What if we
do
just
it.
turn this into like a reality TV show?
No, I will not put insect facts behind a paywall, Tim. I won't do it.
But we'll put the full episode behind the paywall.
The world deserves to know.
The world deserves to know.
You get a free sample every episode, but if you want the full context.
I'm not making a whole show. You get one bug fact, and that's it.
That's the whole show.
Joke's
And
on
I'm
her.
gonna
I can
start
just dub in
researching it
jazz
right now.
music.
That's rude.
Take the sentence, and every 5 minutes, the next word of that sentence.
Yes.
Jazz in between.
Mm-hmm.
Modern art, you peasants.
Interesting bug
Ida can't even
facts.
spell peasants.
I
Don't
don't
say to that.
I don't get it. We're in our 41st episode.
That's how you say that.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What is that one? Is that
Where's some cool facts?
is that
about
marble?
Oh, for wedding anniversaries?
Yes.
You know what? Let's find out.
I would
Thanks.
imagine the 40th, not the 41st.
41st wedding
Ask Hallmark.
I will. Hey, Hallmark.
anniversary present.
So we're coming up on our 1 year.
That's dumb.
Yeah, the end of July will be our 1 year.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
How we've grown.
Yeah, but we
haven't
haven't-
grown at all.
Okay,
The
that's
41st
outrageous. I
wedding
haven't-
anniversary does not have a specific symbol.
It's our 1 year anniversary. I haven't met all of your parents yet, so we're gonna have to start getting rolling on that.
You've met my mother.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm saying all of our parents.
You don't know your parents?
No. That's actually a very sensitive topic for me, Nick, but thank you.
You're welcome.
You met my moms.
Yeah, I met them, and I also met your dad.
They're real
And
gay.
we're not going to elaborate on that. Anyway.
I don't believe in parents.
What am parent? Really, when you think about it?
You got more parents than the rest of us.
It's
With your
true.
fucking extra mom.
I have a
Fucking-
couple extra moms.
Well, yeah.
Like Curtis's mom is
Okay.
an extra mom.
Okay, rub it in.
I wish I was loved.
I love you.
Okay,
Whoa.
anyway.
Keep the bag on your head and maybe it'll happen.
Aw.
Make sure it's plastic though.
Oh, no.
Then I'll just die.
That's a rude, Nick. That's just a rude.
It's so
Rude what?
bad.
Capital R rude.
Exclamation point?
Did I say that?
It's just a rude.
You didn't.
Anyways, we play Dungeons and Dragons.
Nah, this is turning into just a drama.
Just a drama.
I told you.
You lit liquor.
Reality TV show. I can't
called it
believe
at the
Flea
top.
went and did that.
We accidentally fell into your trap.
Fuck you, Nick.
I love all of you.
Tens of people listen to this.
Exactly.
Tens. You know, if we actually did like advertising,
We might have
Make
double
us-
the 10s.
Make us some posters.
start putting
Start putting it
flags.
on. Like right above the lost dog posters.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
We just canvas the neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
knock on
Sad because you've
doors,
lost your
like
dog?
Jehovah's
Well, come
Witnesses.
tune in on Wednesdays.
Do you need a new religion?
Your marriage struggling?
Divorced?
We do one of those desperate, like, TikTok things where we do one of those trendy dances, and we're all crying.
IRS breathing down your neck?
Have amnesia?
Police brutality?
Extended car warranty?
Or lack thereof?
The podcast.
Yellow.
The podcast that doctors don't want you to know about.
Are you super ugly?
Do you have restless leg syndrome?
Have you tied your shoes at least once today?
Have you been injured?
Do you know what am pizza?
Deaf?
If so, please.
Oh goodness.
Five hot single podcasters in your area looking for new listeners.
Why do they
Can
need
you
my
tell
credit
that we're
card?
hot? No. You just have to take our word for it.
Trust us. We're hot. That's our tagline for the podcast.
Trust us, we're hot.
Welcome to the BS world. Trust us. We're hot.
We're hot.
9 out of 10 dentists agree.
The ADA recommends us 100% of the time, every time.
Goodness.
FDA approved.
Diabetes? Listen.
Coming to a Walgreens near you.
Just plays in the elevator.
There's no, and then it just locks the doors. There's no fucking escape until the
Yeah,
episode's
we need to get the
over.
listener count up, you know?
So
just like
about the downloads.
just like Dollar Generals are in the middle of nowhere, so are we. There's nothing, us, nothing.
Perfect.
I mean, our first episode had like 120 downloads.
Nice.
Yeah, and everyone was like,
This is bad.
Well, which means the only way is up.
Listen, a listen is a listen. Whether you like it or you hate it, we'll take it.
Yeah, you can hate listen to us. That's
Yeah.
fine.
If you do, please contact us at thebsroll@gmail.com.
Yep.
Let us know how bad we are and how to improve.
Rate us 5 stars based on how much you hate us.
5 out of 5. Fuck you guys.
You're shit at D&D.
Seattle is cool.
Oh, man.
We got the Space Needle or whatever.
I didn't know we just planned on rolling a promo reel tonight.
Well, now you have all these to cut in wherever you want, Curtis.
For all of eternity.
Never listened to D&D before? Don't come here.
Or do.
Yeah, listen to us.
We just need one sponsorship. I just want to do one
Me
chaotic
Undies ad.
sponsorship ad.
One MeUndies ad. That would take us 4 actual real hours to record with the 5 of us idiots.
That's
They
true.
usually have one person do them, and it would be me.
It would be, yeah, but
No,
Because-
it
none
wouldn't
of us
be
would
you.
allow you to get through the copy.
It would be Ida.
That would be our job.
That's what I'm saying.
to
It'd be
stop you.
Ida.
Yeah.
Because Ida's, what do they call it?
This is
Ida's
An icon.
Ida's America's sweetheart.
this is Babylon Wonderhoof for Turning Point USA. Now fuck them.
Snee would just stare.
You could be sneak view for Apple computers.
Sneak it.
Does Snee have a Mac
Are you
operating
needing
system?
new recipes for your summer dinners? Say hello to HelloFresh. Me, Babylon Wonderhoof, enjoys them very much.
Oh,
You need
man.
socks? Bombas got you covered.
What's the ones that Dungeons and Daddies is always doing? That's like this is Ida. God, I'm here to talk to you about Box of Awesome.
Yeah. Just like every other podcast, we're sponsored by Stamps.com.
Yep. Or NordVPN.
Use stamps to mail a bug to your enemies.
Oh, back in the day, it used to be Loot Crate. You
Yeah.
remember that shit?
Yup.
Mm.
Do you want a VPN on your phone that's just going to piss you off everywhere you go and not work properly? NordVPN. Use code THISSUCKS for 99% off.
I think we're getting into lawsuit territory. We should probably.
No, this is all fair. Use jokes, obviously.
Parody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll never get sponsored.
Do you
cool.
think that your information needs to be secured even though you don't do fuck and no one cares about you? NordVPN.
NordVPN is going to send us a scathing email.
It's something.
We've had our.
Hey,
press?
any
Pay us to make
publicity
us say
is
nice.
good publicity.
NordVPN, I'm putting you on blast. Pay us and we'll be nice.
They're going to run us into the ground.
That's how we.
Jokes on
Until
them. We're
then,
already
people-
underground.
Watch porn on your phone like a real person.
Oh man.
On cellular data, you idiot.
Watch phone on your
Fuck,
porn.
do you need St. Louis Breadco Wi-Fi to watch Pornhub? You don't. NordVPN, reach out.
You broke, Curtis.
You fully broke Curtis.
The best
he was
part about
laughing
this
so
is
hard, he
I don't
wasn't even
get any of
laughing.
this because I've literally never heard of NordVPN.
Just like
All that I
Stamps.com,
know-
they are on every fucking...
All
Don't
that I
understand
know
our
about
early 90s
NordVPN
references? Listen to our podcast.
All that I know about NordVPN right now is that Ryan hates it.
No,
What's the other one? Sure Shark?
most people don't need a VPN. Like,
I don't even know what that is.
it's supposed to, it helps keep you safer on public Wi-Fi, but the problem is when you try to connect, it goes, you can't connect because it's public Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Yeah. Or if
that's
you're,
so helpful.
Or if you're at home, it's like, this is the unknown network, even though you've connected to it 109 times.
Yeah, that's about right.
Listen, why would I pay somewhere to tell me to not use public Wi-Fi when my mom can do that for free?
Yeah, watch porn in the open like a fucking champ, you cowards.
Go to the park. Watch the ducks. I guess. I don't know. Can we please do D&D?
can we please D&D?
We're only 25 minutes into the recording, and we've said welcome to the podcast once, and
Yeah, but at least 15 of that was pre.
again, we can't go 2 weeks without fucking recording. It's just, it's
We
not
didn't
how-
go 2 weeks.
And we gave
we
so,
went-
we gave away so
Right.
many
It was a
free
little over a
promos.
week.
We saw each other 3 days ago.
That too.
We didn't
Literally.
record 3 days ago.
We didn't record 3 days ago.
It feels
We
like
saw
it's
each
been
other 3
it's
days
been a
ago.
Gregorian month since we recorded.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, go Tim! Jesus, why are you letting us talk?
It's fun. So, anyways, you guys went to hell and stuff to find your friend Snee, who is voided into a gym in hell. Kolobesh wished to find out where Snee was. Upon arriving in hell, his amulet pinged in a different direction, and his head pinged in another direction. He decided to go towards the amulet and ended up with a very powerful sword that belonged to the champion of Pelor. Snee still remains locked in the gym. As dragons are ravaging and killing more and more people, the party still remains in hell, trying to find their lost friend Snee.
We get it, Tim.
Did
No.
Did you say gem or Jim?
Jim, like
So-
J-I-M.
I heard Jim, like,
I say it
GYM.
better just be some fucking guy.
Sneeze is in there getting yoked.
Right? You guys are gonna find Sneeze like level 25.
Never does
Fucking
legs,
just
though.
jacked.
Never does legs.
Chicken legs.
Chicken legs. Jim. Jim.
Gem.
Gem.
Whatever the fuck.
I love
Gem,
being
Jim, and Jim.
I love making fun of dudes that clearly work out and then don't do their legs. And the best part about that is I don't work out anything. So
There's some dudes where I work who are like in their 20s and like at the gym, you know, before and after shifts, and they've clearly not gotten any bigger. And my favorite thing to do is call them chicken legs and watch how mad they get because apparently going to the gym is their personality.
because you're a workplace bully.
For sure. With those three, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So you guys are in hell. Women and children are dying. It's fine.
We've been in hell. Listen,
Yep.
Hey, only Schlev died.
try living in a
So
capitalist
far.
society.
And the demons.
Well, I meant top side. You know, women, children burning
That's Val's hot take for today.
and dying.
Gotcha.
Yep. You know.
I'm taking over the show. I have my own segments now.
Okay, that's
All right,
fair.
so over table, remind me why we're going back to. We're just going back to like heal the fuck up before
To
we
not
head back
die. Yes.
Pretty much.
up. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Yep.
All right. So Cal will lead the way from the Lieutenant Zagran's house to Mavik's. You go through the slave trade area, and it's the same business as usual. You get into the more touristy, hot tiefling place. Club 666 is there. Other, clubs are there and whatnot. And
The Emporium.
the Emporium. And Cal will lead you to Mavs.
Cool. So before we rest up and head back out, just to confirm, do we have any idea? Because you said you were being pulled this direction, and we found a sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you feeling anything else, or are we just kind of going at this blind from this point on?
I mean, now that we're back in the main city, I'm feeling pulled to the north again.
Okay.
But like straight north.
Like straight north.
This will be fun.
Isn't that's where the big ass castle tower is, huh?
Yes.
Awesome. I love that. That makes me feel good.
Hey guys, before we go, could we just take like a nap? I'm exhausted.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely sleeping.
You guys also have
That's
these new magical
perfect.
items. You should probably figure out what they are.
First sleep, then
I don't
we can
know
figure
use
those
magic.
out. Where you know hell better than any of us. Where can we go to get these things assessed?
I mean,
Your mom's.
yeah, pretty much. Go back to my mom's house. You know, where Mav lives. Do it ourselves. We are kind of like the authority on magical items down here.
Okay, then what the fuck are these things?
Well, I have to take some time to look over it. I don't just
All right, I'll hand them
can't
over
just
to.
poof it.
I'll hand them over to Cal.
Do you have the identify spell?
I don't. So I'd have to actually like sit down and like attune with things to figure out what they do.
If that's your choice.
All right, how about this? Do you want the stone or I have a stone and a
Well-
spear.
Well, you guys never like attune to stuff yourself?
I have in the past. Is that how we figure out what the fuck these things do and make sure they're not deadly to us?
I mean, yes.
You would also know, Cal, there is a identify spell.
I mean, there's a spell identify, but I mean, I don't know it. I don't know if any of you guys know it.
No. Is it behind
Nope.
the paywall instead of the free app? Do you have to pay for it?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Some people thought that was funny. Anyway,
Cal,
It's DLC. You have to buy it later.
you can roll, I guess that would be history check.
$11.
11. You know of a place, another shop down the touristy area that person can identify, but it's very costly.
Do I know the name of this person?
This would be Rufus.
There's one other guy that we could go to, but he's
okay.
kind of my competition.
Well, then, do you want to, I don't know, spend the rest of the day trying to figure this out?
Well, I mean,
Or like,
I also kind of need a rest.
all right, well then, let's go to sleepy time. Let's take the rest of the day, get refreshed, and then we'll figure this out in the morning, or whatever the fuck the morning is here in hell.
We don't really have mornings. It's just perpetual brimstone and fire.
Then when we wake up,
Fair enough.
long rest.
Yeah, you guys will take a long rest, getting all your spells, hit points, and whatnot back.
Hell yeah.
It is slightly uncomfortable in Mav's house because it's hot, but you will not have exhaustion because you're inside.
We specifically have specialized things that move air around so that it doesn't get all stuffy and warm for when we have guests.
They're called fans.
Fantasy fans.
Fantasy fans.
We got him
See.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
We got it from Fantasy Plus.
Curtis has a good first pass.
Mm. They polished it up.
All right. Onward.
What are you guys doing? You wake up the next morning, it is still hell. Feels very much like hell.
All right. Well, I will hand the stone over to Cal.
Okay. You have a stone.
The magic stone.
Cal immediately tosses it to Ida.
Oh hell yeah, rock.
Yep, you have a rock.
Fuck yeah.
It's a magic rock. We need to figure out what it does.
You could just sit with it for like an hour and play with it.
Oh okay, I'll do that.
I'll do the same thing with the spear.
Say less.
I'll here are the 3 potions I got off the lieutenant.
And I'll try and inspect the potions to see what they do.
Okay. Since you are attuned to the rock, Ida, you can add the cursed luck stone to your inventory.
What
The
the fuck?
fucking what?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This item is cursed. Attuning to it curses you until you are targeted by a remove curse spell or similar magic. As long as you remain cursed, you cannot discard the stone, which immediately teleports back into your pocket or pack.
So you just have this rock forever? Does it do anything negative?
Wait. Let Ida.
Yeah, you have to add it in.
Yep.
No,
Yep, you have to now.
you motherfuckers.
Great. Now I'm worried about the spear that I've been playing with for an
Tim,
hour.
you're the worst. You knew I was gonna want the rock.
I know.
What was
oh
it?
shit!
What was it
The
called?
spear was meant for Babylon, wasn't it?
Not really.
Oh.
The cursed luck stone. So I'll let you read it once you actually add it. Here you go. Babylon, you have the spear of backbiting.
Bites your patootie.
Careful, I like it.
It is another cursed item, and
Of course it is.
forgot to, read the description or paste the description in my thing.
Wait, how do I attune to it?
You go to your inventory,
Mm-hmm.
right, Nick?
Yes.
Here. So under your inventory,
Oh, I see. I didn't go down far enough.
yeah, and
You'll equip it
attune
and
to
then
it.
attune to it.
It's actually interesting.
Haha, joke's on you. I can't.
What?
I'm out of attunements.
I don't think the spear of backbiting is attunable anyway.
Okay.
Okay, do you want me to read it?
Yeah, go for it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is suddenly purged into your mind.
Oh, you did put a description
This flat gray and black river stone is inscribed with an unknown arcane symbol and feels cool to the touch. While carrying the stone, you can gain advantage on one ability check of your choice. The stone can't be used this way again until the next dawn. So I can use this on an ability check.
However, once you use it, your next 2 ability checks are made with disadvantage. But you don't know that.
Okay, yeah. Curse. This item is cursed. Attuning to it curses you until you are targeted by a remove curse spell or similar magic. As long as you remain cursed, you cannot discard the stone, which immediately teleports back to your pocket or pack. After you use this stone's magic, your next 2 ability checks are made with disadvantage.
So you just know that it gives you advantage on an ability check. And it's a rock. You can never,
You've got like the ultimate.
The thing
Rock,
is, Ida
like
would
skipping
never
rock.
willingly give up the rock.
Yep. Now
And she's not going to catch on either.
Nope.
Motherfuck.
Babylon, the spear of backbiting.
This is my personal hell.
It does say becoming attuned, but I can't attune. So I broke your system.
Well, then you can't identify it.
Fair enough.
Aha! Gotcha.
So you sit down with the spear and you're like, I can't do anything with this.
Don't fucking hand it to me.
Hand it to Kolabesh.
Don't do it.
Hey, Colt. I can't figure this fucking thing out. You want the spear?
I'll take a look at it.
Say no. That's not Ida, that's me.
It's the spear of backbiting is the name of it.
Thank God you let me borrow those bracers, baby.
Oh, the healing potions.
Yeah.
Roll an Arcana check.
16.
16.
Hell yeah.
Being familiar in hell, you recognize these as cursed healing potions.
Oh.
And what happens is they will heal you like regular 2d4 plus 2 healing. However, once you drink it, you can no longer drink anything else until the curse is removed.
Oh.
So if you
You
use
die
that,
So it'll kill
First.
No, it won't kill you. You just can't take another healing until it's removed.
Tim, what the fuck?
So what happens if you drink all 3 of those and then you just can't heal ever again?
I think if you drink the first one, you can't drink any more of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
I was under the impression that you could only drink those specific potions.
By then, you wouldn't know.
so these
By then, if you tried to drink a second one, you would know then that
It would-
they're cursed.
Yeah.
Or you may even not. You may still not know. You may think it's like a coincidental type thing, depending on how long it's been. Jesus fucking Christ, Tim.
guys, don't drink these potions.
Why?
They're cursed healing potions.
Why would a lieutenant have a cursed items on him?
We're in hell.
I don't know.
I mean,
People
that
do
was
crazy
that
shit
was
down here,
Valerie.
dude.
Ida's not that smart.
What would Cal would say is you were in hell.
Yeah, we're in hell. They're batshit crazy. I mean,
it would stand to reason that the other shit might be cursed too, right? Or
God. I'm fucking
Hey.
out of here.
does that make sense to you, Cal?
very possible.
Did you find the spear of backbiting?
I did.
Do you want to read what it does
Well,
as you're attuned to it?
I don't like your face right now, Tim. The one that you're making, not your face in general. that would be really rude.
Hey, you're ugly. Oh.
Tim, how dare you give me cursed items in this game? I'm gonna insult you in real life.
I also want to point out this is probably my fault.
Yeah, because you looted the items, didn't you?
No. I send Tim D&D ideas all the time for big bad bosses and curses.
Hey, stop fucking helping him.
Dude, some of the
side are
ideas
you
You
I
want to
sent
talk
are
about
great.
who's the biggest narc? Nick. Nick is the biggest narc.
No, it's not
100%.
me.
In real life, yes.
In real life.
I actually just sent Tim one the other day. You guys want to hear what it is?
No.
Yes.
Well, wait, Tim, did you see it?
Oh,
I think I
yeah.
sent it to you last night.
I
You
want
legally
to
have to tell us
unsend
Are you
it.
planning on using it at any point?
Probably
You have
not.
to tell us if you're a cop.
Yeah,
So
you
it's-
legally have to tell us.
So it's called the Forever Goose, and it's a goose that follows you around, and then if you
No.
kill it, it comes back the next day, but bigger,
No.
and you can't kill it the same way. Like if you
So
stab
it's
it,
a
you
goose
can't
that
stab.
just follows you?
Yes, but it honks and makes noise. So like if you're trying to be sneaky, it's gonna fucking be all like,
No.
it just pisses you off to where you kill it, and then it comes back bigger.
Ryan.
Until eventually you literally have a goose the size of like
Godzilla.
Godzilla stomping around behind you.
Joke
Can
is,
I-
there's some places that a Godzilla-sized goose can't get in.
Very
What?
true.
Very true. So it'd just be at the entrance.
Like more.
Can I?
I'd go back. If Babylon would go back to more if it means getting rid of the Godzilla goose.
Can I will it to do my bidding?
It just follows you.
And it just follows you.
Oh, that's not fun.
So I mean, I guess if you just ran past a big group of people that you wanted to murder and it just stepped on them,
I mean, you are going to fight an adult dragon eventually. It'd be funny to have a Godzilla
Ride
goose.
in on a Godzilla-sized goose. Put this fucking in the game now.
No, Ida canonically hates birds.
but once you kill it one way, it can't be killed that way again.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You just beef it up and kill it every way that you can. And then you almost have an invincible Godzilla-sized goose. Ryan in real life hates geese, but Ryan D&D player fucking loves
Imagine
that.
though, it's like our RV. Like we could just like nestle into like the goose down.
Yes, all I can
I'm
picture
kind of
right
here.
now.
Like I'm here for it. Ida's not.
all
here
I can
for
picture right now is that final when we're fighting the adult dragon, Babylon standing on the head of the goose, charging into battle.
Like George Washington.
It. And really, all we
pointing.
gotta do is set it on fire a couple times. Or
Oh
just
my-
Just
one
once.
time. We only gotta set it on fire once.
And then claws and then teeth.
means we only have to deal with that smell one time.
Oh my god.
You mean
Anyways,
that fried duck smell?
Curtis, the spear of backbiting.
So
I
I'm
want
going to
this
cast
beast.
detect magic on it. We're going to
Okay.
go for that, just
Okay.
so I don't have to attune to it.
Uh-huh.
So for the duration, you sense the presence of a magic within 30 feet of you. To sense a magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears the magic. You learn at school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch common metal, a thin sleeve of lead, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
I think it just shows that it is magical. It doesn't tell you what it does, though.
It tells me the school of magic, if any.
Which would be like the school of magic with spear throwing.
Magical spear throwing school. Okay.
I'd have to look it up.
I would
no,
go to,
you
I
have
would
to do
go to that
DM
school.
things.
I would go to that school. Magical spear throwing? Hell yeah.
If he gets to go to magical spear throwing school, I get a fucking unkillable geese.
It's just one goose.
I don't. His name is Geese, and I don't want to hear it.
Absolutely not. He has to have a better name than that.
He fucking doesn't.
I'm down for it.
So you cast detect magic, and it's just a magical spear. The school of magic is undefined. Like, say a +1 sword. That's all you would be able to get out of it.
A +1 sword as a
No,
spear.
I'm saying like as like a plus. If you had a +1 sword and you casted detect magic, you would be able to discern that it's a +1 sword. This is a +2 spear,
Okay.
and that's all you're able to get out of detect magic.
That's all I care about it then.
Okay.
I don't need a spear. I have a cool new sword.
Well, Cal, you wanna
I have to attune to that. We gotta talk about that.
do something with that spear? Apparently, Cal, do you want it?
Spear? No.
All right. Well, you maybe could sell it.
Yeah, we can put it in the shop.
There's your payment. Oh yeah, what about this fucking sword that you found? Cole, what's that about?
Pelor's Might. Any checks or anything, or are we just gonna go dive right into it?
You can.
What was the name of the spear again?
Spear of backbiting.
So this is Pelor's Might. This long sword is platinum with gold inlays at the hilt. Is the symbol of Pelor. You gain +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. When you hit a fiend or an undead with it, that creature takes an extra 2d10 radiant damage.
Jesus.
While you hold the drawn sword, it creates an aura in a 10-foot radius around you. You and all creatures friendly to you in the aura have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, lovely.
So you just got a really badass sword.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
It's got something else I have to figure out, but I'm working on it.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess we figured out all this shit. So you guys want to head north? Is that right?
Worked
Cole?
for me.
We're headed north.
To the north, DM.
To the north. Cal will lead you to the north. You go through the touristy area with the drunks and the hookers and the hot tiefling people.
You are really about the hot tiefling people.
It's actually a D&G thing where all tieflings are hot.
Yeah,
Listen,
get
I've
educated.
read that character profile, and I do not remember reading that anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Like every campaign, all the tieflings are hot.
It's just kind of like an unspoken rule.
I'm gonna make a
room.
campaign where all the tieflings are fucking ugly,
One-
like hillbillies.
one fat,
Hillbillies from hell.
hideous.
They're all missing
Toothless.
teeth.
They live in Sexyville, and they're all terrible looking.
Hell will rise again. Do it for Dale. As one screams at you as you walk by.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
I like this idea.
Dale gone too soon.
Just holds up a 3.
They do like chariot races, and all the chariots have like sponsorships all over them and stuff.
Like all the beloved sponsors we talked about earlier.
NordVPN.
This is my sister wife.
It's my sister wife, my cousin brother.
This is Dunkel.
We all have NordVPN.
These are my 2 kids, Nord and VPN. My aunt stamps.com.
This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
This is my wife Bombas Socks. The business we own is called Fantasy Me Undies.
Cal will lead you to the slave area. into the more seedy part of Hell, the city of Hell, and you're headed north. Anything you guys want to do? Or you just want to go?
I think we just want to go. I mean,
All right. This, as you get closer, Cal, you realize this is the Lieutenant Ironthon's house.
Ooh.
Iron Thong.
Yep, Ironthon.
Listen, that would just
like
be a lot
Cisco?
more fun.
Thong.
It's a stage name. Great, we're at another fucking house. Is this where you're feeling the pull from?
Yeah, and I feel like Snee's getting heavier.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to make of that.
Why is it getting heavier?
Maybe it's because maybe it's just the sensation of getting closer to a soul.
All right, well. I guess Babylon will go knock on the door.
Okay, you knock on the door.
You're immediately shot.
You're immediately shot in the face.
That sounds right.
This is hell, baby. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to now.
Good Lord.
I'm pretty sure that's entrapment.
Oh,
Ow!
what greets you is a 6-foot tall humanoid, has deep red skin, but covered in some type of leather armor that seems to look like human skin. It has a metal mask on its face and the symbol of some kind of a symbol that you don't recognize. And it resembles the actual metal helm resembles a pit fiend. No words come out. But you hear a strange tongue in your head. Like words, but you don't realize the language.
I thought you meant it was just
Do
gonna
I
be like a
realize
bunch of
the
mouth
language?
noises.
Is it Inferno?
Inferno, yes, it's
Not
Inferno.
Inferno, what is it?
Infernal.
Infernal, thank you. Disco Inferno?
Disco
That's what I was
Inferno.
reaching for. I couldn't get there quick enough.
I got you, my boy.
Do you speak Infernal?
I want to say yes. I'm going to check it real quick.
I know I do.
I'm fairly certain I do. Languages. Where'd it be at?
Bottom left if you're on the desktop.
Well, not on
It'll
a
say
desktop.
proficiencies in languages.
Bottom left if you're nasty.
To the left, to the left.
As he speaks, I'm going to look at him and be like, hello, Clarice.
He's only speaking to the person who knocked on the door.
Right, but I said, hello, Clarice.
Apropos nothing.
No response.
Apropos
I
of somebody
actually say
opening
it-
a door.
I could say it telepathically, too, if I wanted to.
You don't know. You
He-
just see.
He gets in your head and he's like, we don't have that movie down here.
What the fuck? Where is it?
It might be.
Watch me find it before he does.
Yeah.
You're on a desktop, so yeah, you're probably gonna find it before I do.
If my app would work on this stupid device. Really just need a new tablet.
Go buy one.
Tim, you need to make me a homebrew item for my not roach bombs.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yes. Please.
I will. Remind me.
I will.
Proficiency.
Babylon knows common, draconic, infernal, and orc.
I think it's under my description. Am I right?
Yep.
It's under proficiencies and languages.
On the app.
Oh, it's all the way the fuck over. Yep. Ha ha!
You do speak Infernal. What you hear is. That's all you hear. No.
Is he just coughing in your brain?
Yeah.
It's so rude. It's so
Babylon
rude.
pulls like a like a tissue out.
Who disturbs thy master?
Hail and well met.
Master!
Have you a name?
Who disturbs thy master?
Babylon, and I am here for just one item. We don't need to make a big deal of it. All I really like is just the item back, and we could be out of your hair.
What item do you speak of?
It is a. Is it over table? It's a gem, right? Okay.
Do we know it's in a gem?
I think Kolabesh's wish identified it as
a gem. Okay.
Yeah.
It's,
If not, I've retconned it.
yep. And if not, we've retconned that. We know that. It's just it's a lousy little gem. That's it.
My master has many gems with many souls.
Oh, is that the case? Well, I need just one specific one, and we could be out of your hair, no problem.
Sure, 100,000 gold.
How about we just grab it from you, and we can.
He
Call it
backs up
even.
and closes the door.
Do you
I
offer,
was hoping to do a persuasion roll.
do you offer financing?
Financing? Go ahead and roll.
Oh, you don't want to do financing with devils.
Yeah, you don't want to do contracts with disadvantage.
Because you're doing it through a door.
As you're yelling.
It's like Hitched talking through the door.
I got an 18.
An 18?
Oh, damn.
That was my lowest. I have a +7 to persuasion.
Oh, okay. That's right. You got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you ask?
We just listen. All we're needing is I just need my friend here to point out the gem that we need. We just grab it and we'll get out of here. We can give you a couple hundred gold for your time and your kindness.
This creature will shrug and just lead you in. You shall talk to the master.
All right. I need my friend here to come with me. Hey, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if Cole comes with me?
No response. The door's open.
All right, y'all.
Bet-
We're gonna head in for just a minute to
Are
see
you
if we
just-
can
Are you
grab the
gonna go in there
gem.
by yourself?
No, you're all coming with me. We're gonna go in there. I'm gonna talk with him. It sounds like we might just be able to grab the gem and get out of here.
Oh, that's very.
That would be very
Convenient.
handy.
Yeah, they certainly don't mislead people in hell.
Well, right now, I'm trying to be courteous.
Okay, it's your funeral.
Babylon is staring daggers at the rest of them. Hopefully, they pick up on the subtext.
Cal 100% picks up on it.
I think we all know
I-
that.
we
I
wanna
And
do
talk-
motions
not.
for everyone, too.
All I want to do is go and talk to the master,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you can
Master.
get the gem, and we can leave without it being a big hubbaloo.
That'd be
There it
great.
is. All right, we head in.
Okay. You head in, and it's a very dark, kind of seedy house. You do see stairs to your east. The kitchen's on the west, and in the north is like a seating area. You see 3 more of these creatures sitting around this big, giant, shadow-like figure, and on the northwest is another little flaming dog thing.
So is he gonna walk us up there, or what? What's
He just is kind of standing at the back of the door.
I think this is as far as he goes.
okay? We'll walk in, and Babylon will say, "Lieutenant, can I have a moment of your time?"
The big shadowy figure steps up, and he is huge. Large pit fiend stands up, and he towers over the other 3 figures that are in front of you. And the other 3 figures look like the same guy that was talking to you at the door. And the lieutenant turns to you. Do you disturb me?
I do apologize for our just sudden appearance. We were hoping we're in search of one gem,
I have many gems.
and your collection is impressive. That is true.
How do you know about my collection?
You just told me you had many gems, so I assume it's impressive. So, I was hoping we could work out a deal. We just need a single one of these lousy little gems, and we could be out of your hair and go about our day. Won't talk to you never again.
My price does not vary.
Well, how about we work a deal out?
You would like to make a contract with me.
I'm just hoping that we can give you a couple hundred gold. We can take the gem and get out of your hair.
A couple hundred gold. Who brings the blue one to me?
Oh, me.
Well, I mean, I guided the group here, but Babylon walked in here all on their own.
This is a jester to me now.
Babylon's been known for good entertaining.
I can be funny, yes.
Very.
Do you understand what a word of this?
What?
Not at all.
They're all talking in Inferno, and you have no idea what the fuck they're saying.
What's your price?
100,000 gold.
How about
These are the souls of the living.
what about a payment option?
You would like to make a contract.
No, we don't want to do a contract. Those get messy.
That's not what I'm offering.
That's the only thing I would offer.
What about this? You let us obtain their friend back.
Their friend? I do not know who you speak of.
It'd be one that you've received recently that belongs to this robot, and Cal will point at Snee's body on the back of Cole. So I'm sure this one stands out a little bit compared to your other collections. But then we leave, no harm, no foul, and you can continue to collect your souls. And
You believe you could harm me?
I don't think we're not wanting to fight here. We're not wanting to harm you at all, sir. All we're trying to do is get our friend back, and then we can get out of your hair.
Then a contract or gold?
What is your contract if we were to take it?
Your souls, of course.
Over table real quick. Babylon's soul is already promised to someone else, so this idiot doesn't need to know that.
technically, I don't know that.
No one does besides Babylon. Like, it goes to the Raven Queen when my mission is up. Deal. You can have mine.
I'd need all four of you.
That's not what you said. You said soul.
I said souls.
How okay. I have 2 in me. Technically. How about we just do this 1-for-1 trade? Persuasion roll. God, how much do I have to do to get a persuasion roll out of you?
You're talking to a Lieutenant Pit Fiend.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it, too.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Do you want me to disadvantage it again?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's another 18.
Another 18.
The other one would have been a 26.
Okay. Let me see here. You really want to give up your soul?
I mean, sure. I mean, when do you need it by? Like when I die, you have it, or what?
Yeah.
So when I die, you get my soul.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he will place his hand on you. This one has no soul. Do you deceive me?
No, I have. Why? How would I not have a soul if I'm alive?
You have deceived me.
If I have, I've deceived myself.
Seemingly we are in a conundrum.
I don't know what a conundrum is, but I believe we're in it too.
Ironthon. Look, there doesn't need to be any sort of contract or dismay. Do you know who Mavix is?
Of course. I've done business with him.
Do you know who I am?
I've heard rumors.
Look, I don't want to, toot my own horn, but me and Mavix are kind of a big deal down here. If you want to come by the shop and get a heavy discount, or, we can go out to Club 666, have a good time. Otherwise, things might get a little ugly. I don't want them to be ugly, and trust me, you don't want them to be ugly either.
Do you dare mock me?
I don't mock you.
I don't think this is going well.
I just am letting you know how this will turn out if we can't get their friend's soul back at a reasonable cost.
Do you know the cost of a soul?
Less than 100,000 gold.
I think not.
A reasonable cost.
A soul for a soul.
I offered myself up, so. And I think this dude may be just BSing us because he now suddenly wants all the souls.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I can kind of suss out how this is going?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
I rolled a 4.
I mean, there's bugs around.
I can't. She's like she's like white knuckling her hammer, like trying not to go chase the bugs. Are they not roaches?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, God.
You should just go for them.
Cal's gonna
I don't have any more containers.
put his hand on his blade. Look, this doesn't have to go the aggressive way, but
Did I see that?
Here are two choices. Either you give us the soul, or I make you give us the soul.
Hey, real quick before that happens, do you have any souls from any gang leaders that have died recently or dragons that have died recently?
I have many. I do not know my inventory.
That's not a good way to keep these things, is it? Let's just put it this way. There's been a lot of heavily influential people that probably live now in these precious souls of yours.
Mm-hmm.
You give us this one, and I promise you we will get you some heavy hitters to add to your fine collection here.
The jester speaks again and deceives yet again.
Man, you know, we're trying to do a talk. It's really hard to do that when you're just kind of being a dick.
He has a pit fiend.
Hey, since Ida saw Cal kind of get ready, she's gonna do the same.
Okay.
Can I roll intimidation, please?
Roll an intimidation.
Well, that's what I was trying to do, was intimidation.
You can both roll intimidation.
Can Ida give me advantage on intimidation?
Either one. Your call. You can roll individual, or you can give one or
I
the
have
other.
+5 on intimidation.
I have plus 11.
Okay, never mind.
Advantage.
I'll just give Cal. I'll give Cal advantage. Oh dear God.
8 on that one.
That'll be a 28 then.
28,
Yep.
and you are intimidating.
Yes.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. 14.
14. You are now feared by him.
Well, that's fucking rude.
Hey, maybe we don't do that.
I guess at this point, Cal will start just kind of backing up.
God damn it! Why do
You don't know what he did.
No, but Babylon. I think it stands to logic that sees Cal of all people backing away from him is not a good sign.
You don't know.
No, I'm not assuming positive intent with this man. What the fuck, Lieutenant Iron Thong? Is that it?
Iron Thon.
Oh, Thong, right?
You dare mock me again?
Hey, motherfucker, we've been trying to talk to you all day, and you're just being a huge dick.
Do you not know the methods of
Do you
hell?
not know the method of hell? I don't give a fuck. You're being a complete unreasonable dickhead when we're trying to be nice here.
This is so Ryan coming out too.
Oh, and Babylon. Babylon's done with this shit. They tried to be cordial, and he's being a fucking dick. So, hey, maybe we could have ended this, I don't know, 28 minutes ago when we fucking started talking.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Why couldn't I had a charisma saving throw?
Because he's
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
a total of
21?
okay.
Isn't a nat 20 a complete success?
No.
What?
I thought it
when
was.
did that change?
Well, what's the point of?
Ability checks don't.
This is a saving throw.
Saving throws and ability checks have a certain DC. You can have above a 20 DC on ability checks and saving throws.
Some nonsense.
So if
Well, I thought that was like if your modifier. I thought on no matter what.
it's only nat 20 is only really effective with attacks, and that's when you get crits. So like if
Okay, well I tried, babe.
so like on Snee, if I said do lock picking and he rolls a 25, but the DC was 26 and he rolled a nat 20, he would still fail.
I wholeheartedly disagree. I'm not saying that's a you thing. I wholeheartedly disagree with that.
And nat 20 doesn't mean automatic success.
It absolutely should.
Because even in the D&D guide gives you a DM's an option of up to 30 on a DC.
Jesus Christ. 5e's
Because
so fucked.
well, because you can have modifiers. You
Sure.
can have a plus 11 modifier and be rolling a 35.
Well, my thing would be the natural 20 negates that. Like, you don't do natural 20 plus. It's I roll the natural 20, I'm coming from the mindset of more of like the Monster of the Week or Blades in the Dark, where it's like a complete success. But 5e, I guess, doesn't work that way.
5e said, "Fuck you, Ryan."
5e could suck my butthole.
And actually, everyone needs to make that saving throw.
Do I also have to make this?
Because somebody was trying to not fight this person.
What saving throw am I making?
Charisma saving throw. And to be fair, it was a 21.
Oh, you paced.
Oh my god, why did it wobble to a 2?
That one's also a 28.
14.
14. So the DC was 21 on that.
So the two people who can't speak Infernal have no idea what's going on.
So
But we're charmed? Question mark.
no, you're not charmed. He's actually going to throw a fireball at you, and you're making that save.
Mm.
Yeah. I need more d6s.
That's rude.
Very.
Well, you intimidated him. You pissed him off. You
Did I
mocked him.
successfully?
Well,
intimidate
he's
him?
also going to die, so it's fine.
10. I rolled really high. That's 24 points of fire damage to people who failed, and 12 damage to people who saved.
And this is fire damage.
Yes.
All right,
They
well
only
then.
take 6.
Yep. You're halved again, and you're still feared. By the way.
Does my fear not come undone when I take damage?
I thought it does get interrupted.
On a failed save, the creature is frightened until the start of its next turn. If the creature saving throw is successful, the creature is immune. So everyone roll initiative, and then on your turn, you can roll the wisdom saving throw again.
Rude.
16.
Okay.
You said initiative.
Initiative.
I got a 14.
Snee. Or Cal.
I got an 11.
11.
10.
Hey.
Hey, look, you're still last.
You don't know.
Well, out of us. Kolabesh sometimes goes before the bad guys because they roll shitty too.
Actually, he 18. That one rolled a nat 20. 2. He rolled a 5. Rolled a 5. Rolled a 3. Nice. So one of the creatures will go first with the mask, the metal mask face. There are 4 of them.
The Clarice.
Clarice 1.
I forgot to roll one, so I'm going to put him last. And this is the one that came up from behind, and he will attack you first, Babylon, with his giant halberd.
Okay.
That's fucking rude.
With the natural 2, he does not hit you.
The fuck he doesn't.
He'll swing again. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
He'll swing again. With the nat 1, he misses. It is now the Pit Fiend Iron Thon's turn. He will go after Calferis because Calferis is feared by him.
That's rude.
Yep. And he will take 4 attacks on you.
That's really rude.
Yep. Jesus Christ. What is your AC? Okay. That hits. I'm just going to roll 4.
Okay.
first one's a bite attack. That hits. That's a claw. That hits. That hits. So all 4 hit. Because you have shit AC. So the first one will be a bite attack. Four, 9, 15. Calculator. Because I can't do math.
Math is hard.
It is. You take 23 points on the bite attack. On the claw attack, you... $22 points. The mace attack, you take 5 points. And then he's going to hit you with the tail. I need stuff. Where is it? I don't remember my dice. That will be 21 points with the tail strike. That is his turn. Baby, you're up.
All right, well. I will, since I'm all... Wait, did he move past me at all?
He would have, so he would have taken a attack of opportunity.
That's what I thought. So let me roll that beautiful bean footage
Mm-hmm.
real quick. 25.
25 does hit.
That'd be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, well, now that it's my turn, I will blast out my astral self,
Mm-hmm.
which includes my arms.
Mm-hmm.
So any chucklefuck enemy near me needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. That would be pretty much all of them. And what's the radius of that?
10 feet.
Yep. That one is a success.
You sure about that?
And that is a fail. That is... What's the DC?
13.
That's a success. That's a success. Or a fail. Sorry. Now the Pit Fiend. He will, I think, fail. Yep.
He's not a dexterous boy.
He was, but he rolled a nat 3.
All right, well then, whoever failed takes 8 force damage.
8 force damage. Okay.
And then I'll look at Iron Thong.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you should have fucking played ball, because this is going to be your last day alive.
He laughs at you.
And then I get 4 punches with my 2 actions. So
Uh-huh.
let me go ahead and roll those.
How much was the damage, sorry?
8.
Yep.
So I've done 14 damage to him so far.
Mm-hmm. 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 Noted.
Oh my god, yes. Math.
Math.
A 24 and a 23.
Both hit.
All right, so punches 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 10 total.
Okay.
And then my second round of punches. Oh. That's going to be 1 hit. That's an 11 and a 21.
Okay, the 21 hits.
Really? The 11 didn't hit?
No.
Oh, beans.
It actually has a... okay, AC, I guess.
Max damage at 9.
9!
And then I am going to use a key point to not Fury of Blows. I want to like how's everyone set up? Like where are we in compared to them?
You're in a 10-foot radius. You have the Pit Fiend who is attacking Cal Ferris, who walked by you, and you have 3 guys now in front of you. You've turned to fight Iron Thon.
So they're behind me now.
Yep.
Okay.
You have a Hellhound near the kitchen who is coming at you, and the guy at the door. And they're all kind of in a 10-feet radius.
All right. I'm gonna use Step of the Wind to disengage kind of in the unoccupied corner of.
Okay. You're by the stairs, so you're completely unoccupied.
Yeah, I do that.
Anything else?
That was a good round for me.
Yeah, it was. Ida is up.
Okay. First, Ida is gonna evoke rage. 'Cause
Roger.
that was really fucking rude.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
And then she is going to strike the ground with Soul Forger. All of the
Dickheads.
objectively bad guys
Mm-hmm.
need to succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Constitution?
Mhm.
Okay. That guy fails. God damn it. Fail. What was it? DC 15?
Mhm.
That's a save. The dog will fail. That guy will fail. No, the Pit Fiend will succeed.
Okay, everyone who failed is now stunned.
Yep. So that is one. I'm calling them devil. They're like
fuck.
mem something mem.
Memorandum.
Muragon. Sorry, Muragon 1, 2, the dog, and 4 fail.
Okay,
So they're stunned.
I have 2 attacks per action. Does that that would
That's one attack.
I figured. I'm gonna use my second to go after number 1. I already forgot what you said they were called.
Muragon,
Clarice
I'm not
number
gonna remember
1.
that. Does a 19 hit?
and that does hit.
Okay,
And they're stunned, so you can roll with advantage
Oh. give it a shot. Why not?
to see if you crit.
I did not crit,
Okay.
so I'll just take the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Do. That'll be 23 damage.
Sure will be.
Those are numbers.
Those are numbers.
I don't know if I'll ever play another character besides Ida.
It's the
I
hammer.
fucking love her.
Yep. Anything else you do?
I do not have any other things that I can do, so I'm gonna.
How tall is the ceiling here?
It's about 20 feet. Hell houses are big. That's a massive Pit Fiend.
I get 48 hit points back.
Heck yeah.
And then I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fly up to the ceiling and get out of range of this motherfucker.
Okay.
And get ready to sling some shit at him here in a sec.
Where do you fly to?
I'll kind of I'll fly up and then a little bit over, and I'm gonna try and kind of like be above kind of where Babylon is.
Okay. By the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Kolabesh.
Oh, here we are.
Here we are.
Hello.
Here we go.
That was almost perfect, Mario and or Toad, whatever you were going for.
Thanks.
Pull up Peller's Might. So everybody has advantage on spells if you're within 10 feet of me
Mm-hmm.
now.
Oh, damn it, that would have been great right before.
Yeah, but why would I have drawn my sword before?
On spells, you said?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
spell attacks.
Any spell attacks he does.
Beans.
And then I'm going to channel divinity, turn the unholy. As an action, I can sense your fiends and undead. Each fiend or undead can see or hear within 30 feet. Must make a wisdom saving throw of DC 13. On failure, it's turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
What is? Can you repeat that again?
As an action, you can censure fiends and undead. Each fiend or undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw DC 13. On failure, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage.
Turn, so it runs.
Yes.
Yep.
It was the I had to hear the see or hear because you can't speak Infernal, but they can see you.
They do got looking eyes.
And it's a
Yeah.
DC. What? Sorry.
DC 13 wisdom.
Wisdom. The memorable one.
Just call him Clarice 1.
That's a
Or
succeed.
marigold. It's right there.
Maragon. Maragon 2. Succeed. Maragon 3. What was it?
13.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
That's a 13. So he saves. Bitch. That's a save for the fourth one. The dog will go. That's a natural 19. It's going to be really funny if I now roll shit on the pit fiend.
Great.
No, that's a natural 15.
Well, I tried something.
Worth a shot.
Yep.
Worth
yep.
a shot.
Yep.
Was that a bonus action? Or
No,
not?
that was my action.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use my Frostern or my Giant's Might.
Okay.
And go big.
You will now be the same size as the pit fiend.
Nice.
Is that all you do?
I believe that is all I can do.
Okay. Maragon 2 will hold this action, but move surrounding.
Are they not stunned?
This one isn't.
Okay.
No, this one is.
I was gonna say I thought everything got stunned except for the pit fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pit fiend and one of the Maragons.
Yeah,
saved.
one of the Maragons.
Oh, one of them
saved.
did save. Okay.
And that was 3 saved. So, Maragon 3, does it, their turn they save for the stun, right?
Is it
After the turn?
I think it's end of turn. I can pull it up real quick.
Rules!
It's at the beginning of their next turn.
Beginning of their next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's fine. Maragon 3 saved. He's going to move over to, he's going to hold his action, but move. The dog is stunned. So now it's the pit fiends. Seeing that Calferis is now flying,
So yeah, Soul Forger says they're stunned for 1 minute and can save at the end of their turn.
I'm skipping around for most of them because I'm generous. It's going to cast Hold Person on Cal.
Rude.
Yes, this is a charisma save. DC 21. And you're beyond 10 feet of call, so you do not get his ability.
It's only a 15.
Okay, you're now held.
So am I restrained?
You are restrained. You can't move at all. Seeing now the bigger target, Kolabesh, he's going to then attack Kolabesh with a bite attack.
You're a bite attack.
No, thank you. AC 23.
Whatever's biting me doesn't know that.
I need to know that for math purposes. So, to put in context, I have to roll below a 9 to miss you.
Yeah, but whatever's coming at me doesn't know that.
DM needs to know that, so I don't have to do math. That's a 6, so that's a miss. That's a natural 19. So that the first one was a miss. That's a bite attack, claw attack. Oof. That's 20 points of damage. It's going to try to hit you with this mace now. That's a natural 18. Mm, 13 points of mace damage, and it's going to whip its tail at you. And that is a miss. And that's his turn.
Yikes a Rooney.
It's now Baby's turn, who is in the corner near the stairs.
Do you have a direct line to Big Boy?
You would have to walk into his range. But
I'm-
all of the people that are around are stunned.
Then fucking, yeah. That.
You're going to walk up to him and punch him.
I got a 16 and a 22.
The 22 hits.
Okay. So, with the hit, I am going to also spend a key point on this one
Yeah, you are.
to do Stunning Strike. When you hit with a melee attack, I can spend a key point, target is stunned until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
And the damage, max, that's 9.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to punch him 2 more times.
Okay.
And that's advantage on those, right? Because he's stunned?
Well, he's going to use legendary resistance to not be stunned.
Does he do that right this second?
Yeah.
Oh, is it a reaction?
Yeah.
Fuck. I tried, folks. Okay? I
We all got to try something.
thought I beat the system and I didn't. 18 and 25.
The 25 hits.
His DC's over an 18. We know that now.
I thought he said his AC was like a 20.
It's 19.
Close enough.
You're close enough, but you don't know that.
That's 6 points of damage. How's he looking?
Not even a little bit beat up.
Cool. I love when you say words like that. Cool.
I mean, he's
cool,
looking like a
cool.
pit fiend.
All right, I'll use another key point. Step of the wind. Go back to my stairs. Actually, no. I guess because I moved. That was my move action. Or
Mhm.
was he within 30 or 45 feet?
Yes.
Like, could I get to him and back within 45 feet?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do that
Okay.
and not spend a key point.
I mean, he'll take an attack of opportunity unless you use.
Oh, smart. Yeah, I'm doing that. Never mind. Fuck that. Key
Or you
point.
could only punch him twice and use your bonus to disengage. Oh, wait, no.
My bonus is Step of the Wind, which
Yeah.
allows disengage or dash.
Right.
So you're using your bonus to step of the wind.
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. It is now Ida's turn.
Okay.
You were
How's everybody doing?
well. Everyone's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Shocked, actually.
I mean, the one that you're beating on looks kind of not happy.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Cause why not?
This is Maragon 1.
We're already buddies here.
Yep.
Oh shit.
You get advantage on it.
I do. Oh right, cause he's stunned.
Which
Thank
yeah.
you, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 13 damage.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, you are.
Did you rage?
Yeah, she Raja'd.
Oh, did she? Okay. I didn't remember.
That's gonna be 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
14 damage.
That one's dead.
Nice.
Anything else you do?
I am going to go into frenzy.
Okay, you are now frenzied, raged.
Thank you. And that's all I got.
Okay, Cal, you're up.
I guess I will save for being frightened.
DC 21. Frightened is wisdom, by the way.
It's a 22.
You
Nice.
are
Finally.
no longer frightened, but you're still restrained.
Can you save for a restrain?
You know, fuck it. Go for it.
Well, I'm just curious. Is that something that you save for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to do like a strength saving or constitution.
No, this is a spell, hold person, so he has to make a
oh.
charisma saving throw. And why not? I'm being generous. Don't tempt your fate.
No, I did not save.
Well,
It
we
was
got
only
you
a-
out of one of them.
It's only a 14.
So you have no movement. Your movement is 0.
I will bonus action. I'm gonna hex him.
Okay.
Let me figure out where my goodies is. Hex blade.
Don't forget that your sword has a magic ability once you activate it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Not frightened, so I don't have to have disadvantage anymore. Thankfully.
Who are you attacking?
The Pit Fiend.
Okay.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
So then he's going to do... So that's going to be 8 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
With an additional... Double check what additional damage he gets. With an additional 5. Is that necrotic? I think it just says an additional 5 damage on that one. So it'll be a total of 13 damage to him.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Plus another 6, so it'll be 19 damage.
19.
19 total.
19 total.
11 of that doesn't show a type of damage. It just says additional damage.
Okay. It's probably your charisma modifier or something. Your proficiency, charisma, blah, blah, blah.
Well, it doesn't have a damage type, so it's... Well, I guess the Eldritch Blast would be an additional 6, so it's an additional 6 force on that one.
Right.
But I don't think the other one had a damage type.
That's fine.
And I think that will be everything this turn.
Okay. Kolabesh,
Here I am.
here you are.
Okay, I am going to swing my Pelor's Might upon good old Lieutenant Giant Face, the pit
Iron
boss.
Thong, please.
Iron Thong.
Yep.
I don't think that hits 17.
Nope.
Yep. But I get another attack.
Yeah, you do.
Much better. I believe a 21 hits.
That does hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is he classified as an undead
Nope.
or a fiend?
He is a fiend. He is a pit fiend. It's in the name.
Perfect.
No, he identifies as something completely different.
So, but he's going to take
He identifies as a box.
Yeah.
2d10
Radiant.
extra
Yep.
radiant on this.
Mhm.
Just because of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Them's the rules.
It should be a mighty hit. Unless he rolled poopy.
23 damage.
'Kay.
Pretty solid hit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Anything else?
As a bonus action, I'm going to use Thunderous Smite. First time you hit with a melee weapon attack during this spell's duration. Oh, I guess I would have had to have activated it first. Whatever then.
No, you can add smite
I
after
was about to
the
say
fact.
smite can be added once you know you connected.
That's kind of what I thought. So the first time it
Well,
hit,
there's one that's a bonus action spell that you deal extra damage when you hit a creature,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then there's another one that you can add on after you know you've hit.
Yeah. Well,
And
either way, he's
I think I read it wrong because I thought it was the one that I throw on after I hit, but it's not.
The one you throw on after you hit should be in your features.
so that one you have to cast before you hit.
I do believe so.
Oh, okay.
But now I know, as a bonus action, to do that next time.
So you can use your bonus action to add a smite if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Go for it.
We need to damage him as much as we can. Babylon's punches, I mean, they're fine, I guess.
It's going to be 8 thunder damage.
8 thunder damage. Got it. Anything else you do?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. This Maragon will. What is it? DC 13 for Ida's thing.
I believe hers is a 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay. Fails. Still stunned. The next one. Still stunned. The dog. Still stunned. This one saved. So this one will go.
Divine Smite is what you were looking for. Which is in your class features.
This Maragon will go and attack Ida.
Try it, punk.
He's going to. With this giant halberd. That is a 21.
That hits.
Do, 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 do. You take 9 points of slashing damage, halve to 4. It's going to attack you again with its halberd. And that misses. So it's top of the order. It is the Pit Fiend's Torn. Let's see here. What else cool things can you do to fuck you guys up?
We're coming up on 9, just so you know.
Yeah. We may have to continue this fight elsewhere.
Split it into 2 parts.
No, he was talking about taking it to Burger King.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We're going to record at Burger King. Not sponsor us.
That is the Patreon episode.
We will do a live show at your local Burger King.
We're going to speed
Your
run.
local Burger King.
We're going to
Seattle folks, we're coming for you.
We have to hit all of them across the nation.
You take me to Seattle when I'm dead.
we have to speed run it. We have to see how fast we could do a one-shot before they kick us out.
We have to do it in every Burger King.
Yeah.
Here's my one-shot idea. You're all level 1 and you go against a storm giant. You all die. It's over.
Womp womp. I will roll this Pit Fiend's turn, and then we'll end with that, because it could result into a death.
Oh, cool. So they're coming after me.
Suspense.
No,
Dun,
you're
dun,
by the stairs.
dun.
I'm above you by the stairs, which means I guess it's not me either.
It's going to be the giant one.
Yep. I'm hurting. He hit me pretty hard last turn.
Tell me about it.
Ooh, God.
Yeah. Womp womp. Well, that's the bite attack is a miss. Claw attack, that's a miss. Mace hits you.
It's the weakest one, which is good. At least when he hit me with it.
Well, he's not rolling that against me, so you're good.
15 points of mace damage.
I got to think for that. Hang on a second. And this is for sure the time to use it. It's my Stone's Endurance. It's a racial. As a reaction, reduce the damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3 per short rest.
Okay.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
Roll that d12.
Hey, roll a 12.
Please.
Oh my god,
It's
you
a
did.
12.
Hell yeah.
Reduced all of it.
So now it's going to hit you with its tail.
Wow, so
Uh,
Cole's like, I survived, and it's like, whack.
Shit.
that's a natural 16. I like saying natural to freak you out.
Say plus what?
Plus 14.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
Like I said, it needs a 9 or lower to miss you. That's not a d10.
Min damage.
This is a d10. 3. 16 points of tail whip damage.
Still standing.
Hell yeah.
And we'll resume this fight on the next episode of the BS Roll.
No.
What will happen?
Yeet.
Will our adventurers perish in hell?
No.
Find out next week.
This is when, like, if we were run by Netflix, they would cancel the show.
Yep.
100%.
Like they did on Nickelodeon all the time back in the
Yep.
day.
And then when they do announce, the resolution of it, and you go to sign back up, it's like $47 a month.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
With that's their plus ads because fuck you, Netflix.
Yeah, I don't have Netflix anymore.
Yeah, me either. I canceled it a while ago. Was
I
like,
literally had it for
we're
one
good.
night to watch the new Power Rangers movie on my birthday, and then I canceled.
Nice.
Good choice.
See you next week in hell. Love you,
And
bye.
love you, bye.
The BS Roll is Timothy Farr as our forever DM, Valerie Simone as Ida Gotham, me, Nick Urban, as Snee, Curtis Reardon as Kolabesh Warblestein, and Ryan Freeman as Babylon Wonderhoof. You can find us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else podcasts can be found. Do not forget to subscribe and leave us a review. It helps us a lot. We do not advertise, so our ratings and reviews are the best way to help us grow. You can get in touch with us at thebsroll@gmail.com or on all social media platforms at thebsroll. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.